Hi, I'm Farida,
Hi, I'm Faiza.
and we are the
Ever sisters.
Today we're going to be showing you how to make a sunset landscape
Like this one.
like this.
You can do practically anything. Like you can do any colors, but
No,
you're,
it's not. It's just three colors. That
yeah, you're gonna have to use these three colors. But you can make any design. You don't have to put trees. You can put like anything.
So the first thing we're going to need is paper, white paper.
And it
We're
has
going
to
to
be
need
very right.
different colors of paints.
It has to be very white. If not, if you use like a different color, the color you're gonna use is not gonna show because it's the same color as the paper.
Now we're going to need paint brushes, a ruler,
A very long ruler.
a
You can use any
pencil,
type of ruler, but it has to be a long, very long.
a pencil, a container for water,
A tray for mixing paint.
and
Just leave it.
and then we're gonna need tissue to
To-
wipe your wet brush. So the
Oh.
first thing we're going to do is grab your ruler, then divide. I like to divide the page so I know which color is gonna go there first.
Yeah, because if you don't do that, you practically just don't know where
So
to
this
put.
space is for purple,
This place is for
Pink.
pink. There's orange,
orange, yellow.
and then do
Then
rest-
the bottom is going to be black. So the first color we're going to mix is purple. We're going to need blue and red.
yeah, and you can make it like any shade of purple.
We're also going to be using popsicle sticks to scoop the paint because we don't want to use our hands.
And you know what happens when and this paint takes a long time to get off your fingers. So do not, especially if you like do like fake nails like artificial nails, do not use your hands because it's just gonna make your hands mushy mushy. Mushy mushy. Mushy mushy. Paint. I love paint, so juicy. So juicy.
So what color makes purple? Blue plus red.
Blue plus red. You can do like any amount, but we should personally
No,
just
it's
like
equal proportions.
yeah, you have to do like
Because
equal
if not, the purple might be too red.
dark or too light. Yeah, we got some red on that, but don't worry. This something like this, and you're not really supposed to do the moon like this. It's supposed to be like red, like a yellowish whitish color because the sun is the sun is setting.
Then if you the purple must not be too dark and too light at the same time.
It just has to be in the middle, not too pastel, not too dark, just in the middle.
I think this is enough. So this is our test paper, test paint. It's dark enough.
It looks still look kind of blue.
So here's the paper we're gonna use.
And this is like a prototype.
So the first thing you're going to do is just put a layer of purple.
Wow, the purple is like really dark. Actually, it looks like more red.
It's not supposed to look white.
Yeah, I know, but it looks more red. It looks more red like than purple. Or is it just my eyes?
It's a shade of purple that looks like that.
Yeah, like the shade of purple has to be precise, not too dark, not too light. Because if you do too light, it practically doesn't even look
Practically, not practically.
It's practically not a sunset. Because if you do it too light, it looks like the sun is rising, not setting. But if you do it too dark, it looks like it's already night. And the key colors you have to use black.
So this is okay for it to look kind of messy because that's the style of paint. This is how it's going to look.
Yeah, because it's just like in dust with each other.
Then you put
Wow.
your paintbrush inside water. It's yes, you rinse your paintbrush before dipping it in other colors.
It actually looks kind of pink. Not
Then you can wipe it on the tissue so that it doesn't stain in the colors. Next color we're going to mix is pink.
pink. So
That's
just
going to be red plus
red plus white. And we can't just use white because the paper is white and the white won't show. It just looks like we forgot to paint some. Boom, chicka, chicka, boom. And look how chunky they are. Ah, this one is stuck together. Very chunky.
Yeah. Do you paint sometimes? And make sure to do this. You can't do this alone for little kids because it might put the paint in their mouths.
And they're always curious, like, what does this thing taste like? And babies,
And it's not going to inhale this paint.
because they put chemicals that can destroy you. So don't let little kids around 5 for do this alone. Because you can never trust
To
children
make it darker, you can mix some of the purple with it.
with it. I actually personally really like this purple because like kind of dark, kind of light, and I like in between colors.
Then you paint the next layer with. Then you now add paint to the next layer after the purple.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, do.
Then you now blend it in with the purple. It's going to look something like this.
Yeah.
See it? Next color we're going to mix is orange.
Orange. Now
What gives us orange?
orange, yellow, and red.
Red. Yellow.
Red. I'll be right back. I just need to pick this up. The painting didn't want to stay. So it just flew.
And we're going to add yellow. Remember to always put equal proportions. Because if you not equal, the orange shade you are going to need is not going to be the right shade. It's not going to be the right shade.
It's gonna be like very dark, very light, in between. And we want the perfect shade of orange. We can't have like a dark shade because if it was a dark shade, technically you're saying it's about to become nightfall. But if it's a light shade, like a lightish, darkish shade, it's gonna fit in with the concept. But if it's like a too light shade, it looks like the sun is rising up, ready to wake up from its slumber.
It's too dark.
Too dark, it looks too reddish.
Let's add more yellow.
You need more yellow, you need more yellow. You need more yellow, need more yellow. You 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 need more.
And the orange has to have similar undertones to the pink.
Yeah, if not, you're basically doing it.
Is this light enough? Yes, it's perfect shade.
It's the perfect shade. It's the perfect shade. It's the perfect shade. Yes, we finally got the shade right.
And it's okay for it to look slightly reddish.
I don't want to touch the paint because I'm wearing white today, and white really doesn't want to touch anything. So I am staying far away as I can from the paint because I'm not gonna stain it.
So this is how it's looking so far. So the next color we're going to add is yellow.
And once all this is dry, you're gonna have to paint the moon.
No, you don't have to paint the moon.
You don't have to paint the moon because the moon comes out late. So you don't actually have to paint the moon. Oh,
Next color is just yellow.
yellow. Oh my gosh.
I'm just
yeah.
going to add mix it a
Have
little
you
bit with
washed
the orange.
your brush?
Yes, I've rinsed the brush.
Yay.
Just add a little bit because you're going to mix a little of the orange, so you have an orange undertone.
Because if it doesn't have an orange undertone, you know you're
It's
doing
going to be
something
too
wrong.
light.
I'm gonna be too light, and yellow is like probably the lightest color, the brightest color in all of Colorland. The brightest color, so it's gonna stick out too much. Just stick it.
And it's okay if the colors are blending together. It's supposed to look like that.
Because the sunset is supposed to be a memory you're supposed to remember. And it's actually very cool.
Now we're done with the sunset part.
I love sunsets.
Next part we're going to do is the black part.
I almost said sunsets. It's supposed to be.
Remember to always rinse your brush.
Because if you don't rinse your English. If you don't rinse your brush is gonna mix with the other color, and the color is gonna become another color. Hi, I'm Noble. Wait, I'm Tutu. Tutu. And I'm saying Tutu.
Then you can actually wear gloves when you're painting because it paint stains your hand.
Yeah, and her nail has already been painted. We're red. So you have to be careful with paint. That's why I'm staying nowhere close to the paint. I can only touch this one because it's dry.
It takes about 24 hours to fully dry.
Yeah, and this is exactly what the back looks like if you want to know. This is what. But this is the part you're supposed to focus on.
This painting can actually be framed.
Yeah, and that's what we did to this one. But this one is probably my favorite. This probably is my favorite. This probably is my favorite.
This is what it's going to look like.
Compared to this, you can see what I already getting.
Then you can make it look more rough. Doesn't matter.
Like mountains.
No, it's just to show that there's ground level.
Yeah, it's ground level. And the yellow really doesn't really show as much as you look at the sunset.
The yellow is not supposed to show as much as the other colors.
The other colors are main focus.
Now, next thing I'm going to do are these trees.
But wouldn't interfere with this?
No. You can do it when it's not fully dry. It doesn't matter.
But wouldn't interfere?
It won't because it's black.
Oh. And black mixed with other colors is black.
If you want to draw the trees, the first thing you draw is a straight line from the bottom.
I feel bad for pink. It's getting covered.
That's a straight line.
Getting cut.
And then you just dab your brush on the line itself.
So like to make like the branches, because you can't really see trees in the dark. So
then you do as many trees as you want.
So that's a win for me.
And they can all be different lengths.
They can be oak trees.
Not all trees in the world are the same size.
Yeah, because if you look at two trees, one is definitely taller, one is bigger.
And the reason why we're painting the trees in black is because you can't actually see them when the sun starts to set.
And I'm pretty sure that you will get bumped into a tree if you can't see them, because they're always black and they blend in. So that's why I should paint them black. Like this painting, this one has a moon, but we don't want to do a moon. You don't have to do a moon. You can do a moon. You just gotta do it if you want to do it. And that's why I love painting. But the only problem is that I get my
now
hands stains.
you're done with your painting, and she looks something like this.
Yeah.
Then you can be hung on your wall. Then you can make more paintings similar to this with like
So
different types of trees. Make a collage, and you can make so many things. Thanks. Make sure to like and subscribe.
and hit the bell notification. We'll see you next time. Bye.